Ben Sebastian here, alongside a massive cup of coffee, having spent the last 24 hours at work, working 20 of those, such is a chef's life, and that was my day off. So it's back here to realise I am absolutely right up against it, schedule-wise, in terms of reviews. So, wishing me the best here. A little bit of a leaky eye as well. Kitchen grease and contact lenses don't mix. So what's been going on? I've released 3 singles this month: Banged Up, Playing Chess, and My Honeybee, all here on YouTube, all here on Spotify, all links below. One thing that struck me in the review I'm about to do is by a band called AZMECA, is that they say they sort of relay their battles with personal demons and strength against totalitarian regime and potential pitfalls of the impending digital technocracy, and voicing their support of the pain and suffering in humanity's cumulative life experiences. It is very much a vibe that surrounds my own work, so I'm quite looking at getting into this. They've been around since 2021, and they're sort of from the heart of South Wales. They released a single called Inertia, and yes, I'm going to kind of watch this video that they put together and see what I think. But I'm kind of sort of looking forward to it. For the sake of being slightly quicker, I'm going to do the whole I'm here, this is there, rather than the embedded video, so forgive my brevity, but to expedite me catching up, this is just how I'm going to roll today. So, okay, this is AZMECA with Inertia.
What is this fallacy? A notion of love, but poisoned by dust. Succubus, the devil in the details. Broken down memories will stricken my hate, that's all you used to do. Why did we not learn from the scars, the rain, the stars, the rainbow blade? Emotional torment is
Damn, sick. I'm probably a little bit overtired and emotional, but the topic in the video was actually quite hard hitting. If you could see, and anyway, I'll link the video below. The video kind of covers the premise of a guy. He's drinking, he's doing pills, he's going out to the pub. He's in this relationship with this woman, and they're sort of getting back together, and then they're breaking up again, and then they're getting back together, and they're making money and they're not making money. He's hating himself. He's still trying. Man, I've been there. I've been that arsehole. Cocaine was my issue. But sitting there drinking out of the big bottle of Smirnoff vodka. Yeah, been there, done that. And it reminds me of a relationship I had. And oh man, if I could change that, you know. It doesn't stop you from being a good person, being under that kind of blight, and it is wrapped up in unresolved personal trauma and unresolved self-loathing, and it is difficult to surpass, and you do try your best, but you're kind of caught in that cycle, and you sneak out to the pub, you sneak out to the dealers, you have a sneaky drink and all that kind of stuff, and yeah, the shit you put people through around you without realizing it. And I think I'm almost about 1,000 days sober now. Probably that 990 something. And the reflection that you have when your mind has reached that stage of clarity is sometimes overwhelming. So yeah, that video prompted another round of a reminder. But it's important not to beat yourself up about this, but you know, it was for that reason. That was a very, very well put together video, and drove the message of the song home. Yeah. But as for the music itself, really enjoyed that crystal clarity of production. Really, really nice sounding. Everything came through bright where it needed to be, deep and dark where it needed to be. The vocal tones in that really help with the delivery of the emotional content of the song, and a wicked guitar solo as well. And yeah, this band have kind of got the nice calm edge, and then they've got this, you know, sort of heavier side to them, and it's really does complement their kind of ethos and what they say they're about. I enjoyed that. It's probably lighter than the kind of stuff that I typically listen to, but it was kind of made heavier by the weight of the emotional content, which is clearly drawn from some knowledge of life experience or collective life experience. The band have done a very good job in putting this together. Let's have a little bit of a nose at them. So Eutropa is their latest EP, 4 songs, which is where this track came from. Kind of really like the artwork on that as well. That's quite nice. And again, let's have a look. There's another EP called Rise Above Gaia. Some interesting track titles here. Porcelain Knives, Obliteration of Self. Certainly this theme seems to go through their work. And then we've got H-Bomb Renegade, which is a single, again from 2023. So very active, very prolific in their releases. AZMECA, don't know where the name comes from. I did a quick Google search for etymology of the word. Can't seem to find it, so maybe one of you guys could leave a comment in the notes. It may just be something you come up with. But yeah, a really interesting band, and I think it's the in-depth presentation of the dark world of inner turmoil combined with the crystal clarity and tightness that really makes for a good presentation. And I've enjoyed this probably much more than I physically let on, given where I'm at in my sort of hours of wakefulness post work and post kind of busyness. I wish I could have made something better of this video, but yeah, that's really hit home. Following, absolutely following, and I'm going to check out the other material when I probably walk back to work at 4 o'clock in the morning, which is some 12-14 hours away. So on to editing to get this one out, and in the meantime, go and check out their work. I'll put all the links and stuff below, and thanks for watching, and thank you so much for this submission. This was a little bit of a bolt out of the blue, you know. Nice, yeah. Can't say more than that. It's the message. It's the message that's got me. It's really, and the video was really well put together for a band to come out of nowhere, seemingly, and have a video production of that skill, of that clarity, combined with the music. It's ace. You guys are definitely onto a good thing. You deserve all the support in the world.